Hey y'all, it's me, Courtney Commentary, and I'm here with DSI Society.
What's good?
And we did forget to record an intro, so there is some audio cuts and video cuts that are a little messy, but we're just starting out, so give us some slack. If you can like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notification bells, I sound like a YouTuber, I sound so disgusting. That would make us feel really good, and it's free. And kindness is always free, just like being mean is free. But please, withhold yourself in them comments, because, mental health is low. Anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, so all I want to really say is, for the most part, this was an enjoyable experience, you know what I'm saying?
Most part.
Court and commentary. It's been a pleasure working with you. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video.
With that being said, most part. It was an amazing collab, and we might do it again in the future when schedules collide. So if you would like that, comment down and let us know your ranking of the Sonic characters because everybody has their own ranking. Just try not to bash Chris in the comments like he did in this video. Anyways, have a good day. The first on the chopping list block is Bakun. I should know their names, and I don't. So, yeah, we're definitely not in this audio. This is getting edited out. This is gonna be in the bloopers or something because I don't even know their names.
Ain't no shot.
Hold on, let me look at that.
Bro, I'm keeping that in the video.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I'm keeping that in the video.
Deco and Bako. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Deco and Boko.
Okay, Deco and Bako. Where are they? A, B, C, C, A, B, C. Where are they going?
Honestly, I'd say they probably should go to.
It just went black. I have to edit that out.
Oh, tell me when you're good again. But yeah, they should probably go to D tier.
Why should I be the D tier? Why they gotta go to D?
I mean, I will say, out of all Eggman's inventions in the show, they were probably the best ones. They still trash.
Oh.
So, I mean, they didn't really do anything.
I will not be arguing with you on that front. I never liked them personally, so they were cool on a comedy level, but when it comes to the best characters, I'm not gonna hold you. I don't think these two inventions are the ones that would take that title. So
Not at all.
it is. Next up on the list, we have the Metarex leader.
Oh yeah, easily S tier.
Dark Oak, I believe. Yep, Dark Oak.
Yeah, Dark Oak, easily S tier. He was, if not the best, he's like the third best villain of all time in that entire series. Sonic X, anyways. Came in, he immediately made Sonic disperse the Chaos Emeralds through space because he knew he couldn't hang with him. And then he had a whole arc of just outmaneuvering Sonic and Eggman. So yeah.
I mean, when it comes to villains, Dr. Eggman is already a laughing stock, but compared to Dark Oak, I'm not gonna hold you. Dr. Eggman looking like the clown of the century. I don't know. I don't know. I know some Dr. Eggman fans are gonna come in here and try to slay me, and not in a good way, really behead me. But I don't think he would take the crown for the worst villain in this show. And he's the main villain. That says a lot.
That say a lot.
But I'm going to go ahead and let's get on to the next one that we have is the news lady. I don't know her name, and I'm not going to bother to know her name because I don't think she's a very good news lady, so I don't care what I say. The next up is news lady. I don't.
I'm pretty sure if we were gonna put her anywhere, she's probably Wait, what were Boko and Deco?
They were in D, but I feel like she was a baddie, so I feel like baddie should automatically get bumped up to A just for being a baddie.
Yeah, she's probably going to D tier. I ain't going.
She always had her hair done. She always had her makeup done. She was always on the scene with her mic. So you know what?
She
No,
was. I guess
this
you
bad,
could.
this baddie's going to see because she really just. I don't know. She did her job. She was always there. Her face was always mugged. I don't know.
Yeah, C tier is fine.
She always had some news to report. She always got the scoop. Um, the next one up on our list is Chaos.
Easily. Wait, chaos. That's, oh yeah, chaos, chaos. I don't know why I forgot who chaos was for a second. But yeah, he's easily like A tier.
He was a very scary villain. I was like, when he got on screen, I was scared. And the plot line with Knuckles to call and him, like, I just feel like he was a complex character and he couldn't speak. So I just feel like he needed help and no one could really hear him. And for that, he goes up to A.
Not to mention, this man decimated an entire city.
Well, that's irrelevant.
Not at all.
That's just irrelevant to what the case, because I don't think that's important right now.
Why would
Let's focus on the fact that he had a tragic backstory. Can we focus on that?
we could? And we
Then we then we should.
shouldn't have.
Oh,
He could. The whole city is kind of crazy. Like,
well, it is what it is. The next character up on our list is Topaz.
I don't really see her going anywhere other than probably
Maybe B.
bottom of B at best.
I feel like
Yeah,
she helped a little, and she was a baddie. So
but I mean, think of it this way: if we boosted everybody up one just because of their looks, this wouldn't be the best character list. This would be the best looks list.
you make a point. She can go to C with the other baddie. I'm sorry. So next up, we have Amy Rose, the one of the top goats when it comes to female characters, one of the most progressive when it comes to writing. Honestly, in the show, she did a lot of good. She decimated that robot on the beach all about her man's bracelet, and I just feel like somebody who don't play about their man like that should be bumped up to A tier. I don't know.
Oh, I'm not gonna argue there. Amy overall was a good character. A lot of people somehow like completely f up her character arc because she never progresses. But Sonic X actually did a pretty good job at making sure that she progressed. So yeah, I can see A.
And I feel like in this show, specifically, it was more leaned to like Sonic had a little bit like more of a romantic interest in her than any other form of not any other form of content, but like than other forms of Sonic content. If that makes sense.
I get what you mean.
It didn't seem like she was totally delusional. Like he actually was giving her a little bit of signs. So we're gonna bump her. And her fight with that was kind of hard to watch. Not gonna lie to you.
Fight with who?
Rouge, you don't remember that?
Oh yeah, I remember that fight. Hey, get to Rouge, man.
Rouge put ass. I don't know.
We'll get there.
She put about the ass. I don't know, Amy. You know I'm your number one supporter, but Mr. President, D tier. D tier because he did nothing. He did nothing. He literally he did nothing.
You mean he what did he do?
Exactly. Nothing. The
Nah,
only thing
he,
there was
hold on, wait. He orchestrated the assault on Eggman base in the first season.
I roll. The least he could do is give out commands. He did nothing. In fact, when he thought Sonic was a thief, he immediately turned on him. No, I just think that he's not going anywhere above C tier.
Uh, Hey, you can leave him in D. You can leave him in D.
He immediately turned on him. Oh, and Amy mistaken Sonic. Mistaken Sonic for Shadow. That kind of, I kind of want to bump her down to B just for that scene on Time Leap, because how do you mistake black and red for blue? I'm gonna go ahead and bump her to B because
You're saying that about Amy? That's the
yeah.
whole world.
I'm sorry, Amy fans, but she's going down to B. I'm sorry, she got to go. I love her too, but that scene, I rewatched it and I was just like, that's just no way unless you're Sonic colorblind. Then I don't know. The president's black assistant, one of the only black characters. I think she should go to S because she's the only black character really, besides Chris's friend.
Wait, you said the president's assistant?
Yeah.
And you said she could go to S because she's the only. Hey, that's right. Are we putting Chris's black friend at S tier as well?
Well, I mean, should we?
Hey, pop both of them into A.
Christina Cooper and Danny, we're gonna go ahead and just put them in A tier because they're the only black characters, therefore they get a pass.
Hey, y'all don't know it, but Knuckles is black, 100%.
I just feel like he has that black spirit. I'm putting Amy back in A. I'm trolling you guys. I don't want to meet the wrath of what happens if I don't put her back in A. So B tier is empty. Next up is cream and chow, or cream and cheese. Cream and cheese. Sorry.
Correct. Now, with them, against my better judgment, they should probably go to C tier. The only reason that they shouldn't be higher, well, obviously there are many reasons why they shouldn't be higher. But the only reason why I don't think they should be lower than that is because they were the only people to beat, you know who, the guy who pretty much knocked out the entire main cast by himself.
I just feel as if because of cheese, cream automatically gets to go to B tier because cheese is really the only one out of the two of them who always stood 10 toes down. Well, in his case, 2 toes down. He always stood on business and he always made sure that belt's ass was happening. So I just think that because cheese is such a goat, that they deserve to be in B tier. And the only reason he's higher is because of cream.
Hey, B tier? You can go with B tier, but we'll have to agree to disagree on that one because I don't know. I just don't see it.
I just feel he beat what's his name, Emerald Ass. He beat a lot of asses in that show. I just feel like he should be.
Definitely deserves this respect.
Yeah, I feel like don't ever disrespect Pimp Like Cheese. Anyway, the next one up on our list is Team Chaotix. And yes, before y'all start, I'm not separating them. They come as a unit. They get ranked as a unit.
The Chaotix.
What are your thoughts?
Honestly, what did they do? Like,
can we fold a frame? We ask
the main thing I remember him doing was maybe piloting something. I don't even remember what he piloted, and then trying to hit on Vanilla or Cream's mom.
I mean, Vanilla was a baddie. Who wouldn't try to hit on her? I would have tried to hit on her.
And that's beside the point. Hitting on a baddie don't make you the GOATest character. I mean, not GOATest.
A baddie though make you the GOATest character. It was definitely easy like Sunday morning. So I don't know.
What did the other two do? SPO, he's like
FPO had that aura on him. Like
it's like the Piccolo of Sonic. He just aura farms.
anytime he stepped up on the scene, it was straight aura. I just feel like like every time we stepped up on the scene, I just felt the need to bow down and give the king respect. I don't know.
And then Charmy, we're not even gonna get on him. He's literally the male cream.
He just there to look cute and be funny, and I feel like we need characters like that. That doesn't mean they need to be ranked low, but
Hey,
did he do anything?
for better or for worse,
That's to be said.
they're D tier.
Well, you know what? I can't even hold you on that one. Maybe C tier, but I don't think I'm gonna change my mind for now. Next up on the list is Chris's other friend. I believe her name. She just has red hair. I just always knew her as a girl with red hair.
Uh, I don't know her name, but I know who you're talking about. And for better or for worse, I mean, come on now, you know what her tier is.
Francis is going to D. First,
Dun,
the chaotics are going to C because I just feel like the aura plus the pulling baddies. I just feel that automatically bumps them up a couple points when it comes to character.
Pull vanilla though.
He did. She was going. I saw it. We all saw it. She was going.
Mm.
The next one, the GOAT, the greatest ass beater I've ever seen invented. Emerald.
Oh yeah, yeah.
S tier. I don't know.
Absolute. This man showed up to the scene at that tournament. They ain't know what to do with him. He was like Frieza on Namek before Goku went Super Saiyan. He was just giving belt to ass left and right. There was nothing they could do.
It was like watching Omni-Man versus Invincible. You could all you could do was watch and hope Emerald would stop. That's all you could do.
Man, I'm pretty sure Emerald had he had the ability to copy moves. He had everybody over here thinking, oh my gosh. He was really out here like Kakashi for real. He's copying everybody moves. They ain't know what to do with him.
If Cream didn't sneak him the way she did, there would have been no that they would have lost that fight, and Eggman would have won because there ain't no kind of way. I would have gave up. The way they was looking, they look like they did give up because you're not gonna sit here copy my moves and then what am I supposed to do after that? If you know all my moves and you're gonna beat me regardless, I'm leaving. I don't care.
Man.
But that's why they're the hero and I'm the hero because I would have given up.
Then obviously he deserves no less than S tier.
To go. Next on our list is Chaos. Oh wait, nope, that's my mistake. Next up on our list is Sam, the race car driver.
Hey. Now y'all gonna hate me for this one, but he definitely is the top of B tier. I'll tell you what. This guy showed up off the rip. He was like the coldest human we had met in the show. Like, this guy's over here in a police force driving cars that you would see NASA operating. This guy has Elon Musk as a friend on speed dial. Like, come on now.
I'm sorry, but if the Chaotix can't go to B, he definitely can't go to B.
Bro, he's goated though. And
all he did was aura farm, like you said.
nah, but his aura farm was different. And on top of all that, he had a whole, not one, but 2 race scenes with Sonic. And not to mention, nobody else in the show other than like, I guess you could say Shadow, but not even really Shadow. Nobody else really had the balls to contest Sonic in speed. This is a human testing the fastest thing alive. Come on now.
I guess he can go to B. Only because we need to fill it up. That's the only reason he's in B.
Yes, sir.
Next up on our list is Helen. Helen's going to S. I don't care what you say. She's going to S.
Guys, this is a prime example.
Of what? Because I just feel like she deserves to go to S. Her character was great. She taught Sonic a lesson. She had a good relationship with Sonic. I just feel like when she came up on screen, she represented a lot of people who needed to be represented at that time. Why shouldn't she go to S? Davion. Well,
I'm
let's
happy
be
at that. Cause what? But nah. As I was saying, the real reason why she should not go to S, right? I could
right.
see, I could see the bottom of A. Cause I mean, sure, there's the, you know what I'm saying, the appeal of
The appeal.
yes, the appeal. Like,
Let's all listen to this.
like how you would connect with someone who's maybe someone who you could relate to. Like, that's the only reason why I would see people liking Sam. But
Hey,
I mean, not Sam, Chris. But we'll get to that later. In any case, yeah, she she had some scenes, she had some moments. Would it go to S tier? I don't know about all that. I don't even think it would be worthy of the bottom of S tier. But you know, uh, she definitely cooked where she tried, and definitely had some memorable moments,
mhm.
life lessons as well. So I could see A tier. As far as S tier though, I don't think she needs to roll her wheels up to S tier. So
Okay, that's enough talk out of you. That's what happens when you let someone go on. So anyway, just for that insensitive comment alone, she's going to S tier just because I don't want to get canceled. So she's going to S tier because I feel like she's one of the goats.
you know,
As for that comment, we're gonna hope that you edit and clip that out. If you don't, so be it. Mr. Sakanaka. I feel like I said that wrong because I have braces in, but
it's the bully, right? Yeah. Hey,
he was more than a butler. He also knew martial arts too. Clock it.
yeah, that dude, he's he's easily bottom of B tier. Like, he cooked. He was probably one of the best humans we ever had in the show. But at the end of the day, he's just not the greatest.
At the end of the day, they got it in, and all he really did was cook food. Well, he served food, he served face, and he served martial art moves. So, we'll give him B tier, but that's about it. Miss Ella, the baddie who can cook. I just feel like she should go to A tier based off her famous dishes. Like, she should just go to A tier.
You making someone go to A tier because they know how to not burn down the house? Is
So
that what
not
you're
only
doing?
this, you're fat shaming me because I like someone because they can cook food.
Not at all. I'm just saying if, you know, being able to make a dish that doesn't taste like dog crap puts you in A tier, I was just, you know what I'm saying?
See, but that's the incompetence, you fool. It's not just about making a dish that don't taste like dog food. It's about making a dish that can make your taste buds sting and just make you feel like you're in your mama's arms being sung a song to sleep.
That's a funny comment considering, she's the made someone who, let me not. But in any
But
case, yeah, uh, I'll let you be the judger of our good old maid here.
A tier. Mr. Is it Sam?
Are you talking about our blonde-haired friend here?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Hmm. If I had to give
Mr.
him a
Stewart.
rating,
Mr. Stewart, it just hit me. I'm so sorry.
yeah. If I had to give him a rating, I ain't gonna lie. He's definitely below the maid. He's definitely below the butler. He's
They
definitely
have
below the
names.
king.
They have names.
Oh, well, yeah, of course. But this is 2025. Everybody has nicknames nowadays.
I mean, are we gonna call Ellen Wheelchair Girl?
Maybe. But anyways, like I was saying, you know what I'm saying? He's probably D tier. Like, if anything else,
It's Topaz is C tier, then he's C tier because he was a terrible spy, a terrible teacher, and he had a terrible teaching outfit. I just think that
I can't believe you just disrespected Topaz like that.
no, I'm saying if Topaz is C tier, how does he get to be B tier?
I said he was D as in dog.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah,
I
he's
agree.
absolute garbage. I don't even think he did a single, like, memorable thing in the show. The last thing I remember from him was literally trying to catch Chris in his car, which was already, I guess, in context, you're trying to save the boy, but like, you're a man, letting a kid fall into it just didn't look right. And
It
then
didn't.
Sonic ended up saving him in that moment too, so yeah, that guy's just trash, not gonna lie.
Chris parents. Well, no one else is going to say it. I will. They were terrible parents. They raised a terrible bratty son. Never mind. They didn't even raise him. The grandpa raised him.
Correct.
They were out of his life for most of his years. Their child is a kidnapper. I mean, I'm sorry. Your child is running around here tussling with old men, going into different dimensions. All right, I'm trying to figure out what CPS should have been called. Your child is at home by himself most of the time. The grandpa in the lab. I'm trying to figure out why has CPS not been called. They do not deserve to go anywhere above C tier, at best.
Hey, they rich. They could buy their way to S tier.
Oh, but Ellen can't roll her way to S tier. All right.
Alright.
Well, buddy, they're going to D tier. I don't care what you say. Terrible parents, terrible people, terrible hairstyles. Anyway, the next character is the GOAT, the main character, the one and only, the bluebird, the fastest thing to ever cross the planet Earth, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Now, Sonic. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
He and two other characters honestly deserve to be in a tier like above S tier, but we don't have a tier above S tier.
Oh, the glaze.
So we can just set him in S tier. I don't think there needs to be much said. He's the main character. He quite literally had, in my opinion, almost no bad moments in the show.
Really?
Yeah.
Right.
And to top it all off, he has the wink.
The what?
The wink.
I'm sorry, I must have not heard you right. The what?
The wink. You know, when he winks
Right.
and then puts his thumb up. Yeah.
Wink.
Oh, also, this show was actually one of the first shows to do the circular blur animation for his feet when he was running, which I was a huge fan of.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
But yeah, definite S tier for Sonic.
I guess I'll bump him up this tier because of plot armor. Um, Next we have the rapper, the treasure hunter, the lady puller, the tribe descendant, Knuckles the Echidna.
Well,
And I want you to watch what you say very lightly when you speak on Knuckles.
well, our good buddy Knuckles, right? He had some good moments. He fought Sonic. He pretty much won that
He beat that ass.
fight. I said fight? Not second context. He pretty much won that fight. He was the one who used the Master Emerald to stop the Chaos Emeralds on Colony. He also had some clutch up moments during the Metarex arc.
But
And huh?
but he did get tricked by Eggman. Quite a few.
I was about to say, I will say, and that's right there is like prime reason why he can't be S tier. Because if you get played the exact same way by the exact same person more than two times, like you're cooked. Like at that point, you're that guy's puppet. That guy's for better or for worse. I'ma just censor his bitch. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I usually like to argue with D here, but unfortunately, he has a point. I don't think Knuckles will be able to make it to S tier. I'm sorry. So he's going to he's going to A. Want to give him some justice. He's going to A. Oh, here we go. Next up on our list is Doctor Doctor Eggman.
S tier.
This brown boulder S tier.
You heard me.
I must not have.
A. Name one villain who stuck around longer than him, and then you cannot put him in S tier. Exactly. Exactly.
Okay, I'm just gonna put him in S tier.
Because okay.
All right, that's where we're gonna cut you off talking about exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you try to repeat it as if the me not laughing the first time wasn't already a sign.
It's a good breakdown now.
Tails, Miles Tails Power.
He gets us. He gets.
You've been doing most of the talking. Let me take over this.
Oh my
Tails
god.
is going, and this is why I know that's not going to start with me. He's going to B tier, and this is why he was only like he. Chris had more lines than him. Chris was more with Sonic than him. It just felt like that Tails wasn't. How do I say this? He didn't really get in the field. He never got into any of the action. I just feel as if he could have been written better, especially in the American version. And unfortunately, due to limited spots in our ranking, I don't think he will be getting S tier, in my opinion. But what do you think?
No, I kind of agree. I was gonna say B tier as well. He's a good character. He's probably the best like smarts guy out of the main cast. But
For
at the end
sure.
of the day, he's just not Eggman.
Just for that, I want to put him in S tier because I know you're not going to sit here and act like Eggman is somebody to be under. Like,
He literally didn't Eggman like create some type of giant bird? Wasn't he like stomping on tails until Sonic
not for
came?
the next second. Anything, you know what? I was gonna give Eggman some slack, but no. Anything Eggman can do, Tails can do better and has done better. So unfortunately, he's going to A. You just enlightened me. I take back everything I just said.
Everyone, this guy is in denial. Anything that Tails has built, Eggman has built on a larger scale. And Tails needed Sonic help to bring down half of the stuff that Eggman built.
And Sonic needed Tails' help, vice versa. What is your point?
I'm not saying that to discredit Tails. I'm saying if it takes two of you to beat one of me, how can you not see that I'm doing better? You know what I mean?
End of the day, somebody has real friends to rely on, and someone has to build friends to talk to. So that clocks that. Anyway, um, we're gonna end that right off there. Anyway, Vanilla, the baddest of the series, honestly.
Mm,
She
well,
was, I don't know. I mean, not the greatest mom for letting her kid go off into space, but hey, she was more there than some parents. I'm not gonna point fingers.
you can probably. What are Chris's parents at? Like D.
D,
You could probably put her in C tier with
the chaotics. Okay,
yeah,
right next to her man. Picture perfect. Uh, the next up is Big the Cat.
big, big, big. Like, oh my goodness, man! What does this guy do? Like, he had four cameos in the show, I think, and each one of them was just him sitting at a lake at different times of the day. Like, come on now.
Not only did he take up the screen, he also gave aura though.
And then,
Because by every time if I walk by the lake and someone's sitting there catching fish, I don't think that was his only scenes, but I just feel like that was the majority of what he was doing. Then I just feel like a fisherman deserves respect.
yeah, we can give him respect in D tier.
No, no.
This guy, out of everybody, you know what? Chris's parents did more than Big. That's how you know that he don't deserve to be anything higher than D tier. Now I'm not gonna lie, I mess with Big. He a cool dude, but at the end of the day, he's just Big.
Fat shaming.
Never.
That was literally how that's. He's just big.
I would never do such a thing.
He's just big. Are you serious?
I would never.
Why would you just say that? Now you're ableist. You're also like you body shaming. Well, like your channel's going downhill before it started. Like,
Nah. Body shaming is not something we do over here in the DSI society.
all right, the DSI society are ableist. That's fine. Anyway, next character up is Shadow.
Oh my god, this guy deserves like his own tier.
Oh, brother.
This dude is amazing. Like,
The case must be put to an end.
bruh, he showed up, he turned the entire world against Sonic. He smacked Sonic around like a ping pong ball for 3 whole matches.
Busted our plot armor down.
And then, not to mention, he quite literally was the pinnacle of Sonic's arch nemesisery. Did nobody come in and crack the code like Shadow did. He blew up an island. He could have destroyed the Earth, but he chose not to and become the hero. And then he came back.
Or could he not?
And then he came back. Now I'm not gonna lie, when he came back, he wasn't as cold as when he first got there. But yeah, he wasn't as cold in the Metarex arc. But he was still cold. Like he up there past Sonic, I ain't gonna lie.
To conclude your, zip it up when you're done, buddy. But to conclude your glaze, she's going to be
S tier.
B tier.
B tier.
Yeah.
B for I know you lying.
As as in B as in below. S tier. Yes.
And what's your reason for B tier?
B as in for bullshit. Because if you think that he came in and he did more than any other character that's below or above him, you know what? I'm not going to get into that. I don't have nice things to say. But all I'm going to say is he can go to S tier because he did sacrifice himself for the world. I think smacking around Chris, Sonic, and practically every other character that appeared to screen before him besides Groot was a little bit much because he was mad that he lost somebody and it wasn't nobody else's fault but his,
Yeah.
he's sitting over here trying to blow up the world because of something that the world didn't even do because of somebody else for a little girl. And y'all get mad at Chris for kidnapping a hedgehog. I mean, the crime is like it's way in here. Like, I can't be mad at Chris and then not be mad at Shadow because both of those things are childish.
She was his only friend.
And he didn't have any parents.
He had a dad.
Barely.
Moving on.
Next is Bakun, the baddest to ever do it.
Guys, there's not much to discuss. This guy's his whole gimmick is I show up, I give you a message from Eggman, and then it blows up and I laugh at you. So if we wanna take that into consideration, that's probably
I mean, his whole gimmick was like blasting off away like Team Rocket. I don't know.
he's somewhere between D and C. He's not terrible enough to be like D, but he's not like not terrible enough to be in C. So
I
I'll
mean,
have to call on that.
I feel like he's funny enough to be in B, honestly. I mean, I had got a lot of good laughs.
I feel like more people found him annoying than funny though.
Well, I'm not people, am I?
You're not.
And this whose tier list is this? Is it our tier list or is it their tier list?
It's my tier list.
He's going to be just for that comment. Anyway, oh wait, hold on. I don't think I can fit him in here. Oh, never mind. Rouge. Rouge.
I ain't gonna lie. Nothing needs to be said with this one. It's probably the coldest female character in the entire show. Not probably. 100%. He's the coldest female character in the entire show. And
We can
it's,
agree, disagree.
huh?
We can agree, disagree.
I know you don't think Amy's colder than Rouge.
He is.
You're right. We will agree to disagree because Rouge came in. She literally, her first entrance was something out of freaking Sly Cooper. I don't know if people know what that is, but yeah, man, Rouge has so many moments, and she was one of the only girls in the show who could actually fight.
And who would be the other girls?
Well, you got Amy. I'm pretty sure Takal. I could be wrong about Takal though.
Have we ever even seen her fight? Like,
I mean, she was probably the Echidna tribe. Like, they're a warrior race. She could box. She could box.
I guess Rouge can go to S tier. Only because she has a well-written character and she was funny, and I found her like her thing with Knuckles appeasing. Only wait, hold on, yeah, only 5 characters left.
Almost been recording for an hour.
Don't know that. Supersonic, I just feel like by default, because he's one of the strongest people in the whole entire show, just to power it up as like a form of Sonic, then I just feel like you should probably go to A tier.
Yeah, you tripping.
I'm sorry,
You tripping.
enlighten me.
How you gonna put Sonic in S tier and Supersonic in A tier?
You're right. I would argue with you, but we are running out of time. So Super Shadow,
This is the super form of the GOAT.
he's going to D tier.
But not.
He's going to D tier just because the glaze is just too irritating. The glaze will not be stand for.
Super Shadow will always be the GOAT.
He did give me a tearful ending. Next is Dark Sonic.
You could put, I would say A tier. I would say S tier, but he just didn't have enough screen time. If he had more screen time, he could have been S tier. But
He's going to B tier. All he did was break up, crack a few heads, and then go back, and never to be seen again. He's not going next to Tails.
yeah, I forgot we put Tails in A tier. I can't believe that.
All right, excuse me.
I didn't say anything. Moving on.
We have Cosmo.
Yeah. So Cosmo. Where was Knuckles?
Knuckles is A.
Uh, she's good, but she's not like one of the greats.
I feel like she's great. I mean, the way she died, the way she lived. I just feel like she gave plot to the show. She had character. Sure, she was a little annoying. Sure, she was crying all the time. But really, who isn't of us isn't doing that? So
When I think of Cosmo, I think of female Deku.
I want to come through the screen and slap you.
Like,
Don't go there.
they're so similar.
Don't go there.
Ah, so similar.
You know what? I'm starting to think that this is a terrible idea. Don't ever come for one of the ghosts like that ever again. And I can make a whole video about Deco. In fact, go over to my channel, hit subscribe, like, and turn on the post notification bells because I'm definitely going to make a video about Deku now. Thank you. Anyway, she's going to, I'm going to say S tier just because her ending. I feel like that made 10-year-old me cry. So
He did a pretty traumatic ending. Well, not traumatic, wholesome.
no, because then she come back in a plant to say hi to Tails. Like she left the seed. She did something that was just like left that gave me chills. I remember.
Yes, she left a. No, actually, she didn't leave anything. Sonic, he went into this like giant void and grabbed one piece of her, and then Tails planted it and left
He
it.
couldn't grab any more.
Nah, I think that was the only thing that remained.
Nah, he could have did something. I saved the best for last. The GOAT, the greatest to ever do it. The one who carried the show on his back. He alone solos the whole entire cast. This, and let me give y'all some key points about him. This man built a whole machine to get back to his universe to see his friend. This man drug his friend into the woods because he didn't want to let him go. This man grabbed on an old man's mustache because he didn't want to see his friend fail. This man got slapped, boxed, doxed, and tossed by Shadow. because he didn't want to see his friend fail. Do you know who this GOAT is?
So
It's
you
Chris.
want to take like 3 more minutes to glaze this sorry guy, or
Excuse me?
you heard what I said, right?
So you can see here a glazed shadow, a glazed sun, and glazed and literally anyone else on this list. But when I try to give one of the main characters some glaze, now I gotta be quiet?
Man, Thorndike's is booty cheeks.
Right. That's sick that you would even say that. Chris Thorndike is who I'm talking about, y'all. The GOAT of this show, the one who put the only reason the show wasn't canceled and got 70 million episodes was thanks to Chris Thorndike.
Chris, well, man, the only thing he did was save Sonic in the first episode. The only thing I give him credit for.
There been no Sonic without Chris though. Clock it? There wouldn't be no Sonic. So really, the only reason this show even exists is thanks to this GOAT, because without Chris, there would be no Sonic X.
My only problem with Chris my only problem with him always has been and always will be, his development was built up to this place of, oh, I was originally just the cheerleader, but now, I'm grown now. I've evolved. I'm becoming comfortable with being myself. And then all of the growth that we do just goes to crap after he goes back to Sonic. It's like his mind turns off when he sees Sonic, which I can understand, but it's a huge problem for me.
I just realized there. Did you watch the video I sent you? Side note.
I did.
And what did you think? Like, did that give you any perspective on Chris Thorndike?
It did.
Really?
Yeah, it just made me hate him more.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That guy was a straight glazer.
You're a straight glazer.
I'm not a glazer.
You're a straight glazer. Like,
I don't glaze. It's not something I do.
you were doing it. The roll the footage review. Like, when it comes to Shadow, your brain turns off. So I just know.
Well, where are you putting good old Thorn garbage?
Chris Thorndike the third will be laying peacefully at S tier above everybody else. The first one.
Yeah, we're gonna have to end this
Oh.
prematurely, cause
Oh wow. Okay.
I gotta deal with you now, cause yeah,
No.
you done
No.
stuff.
Matter of fact, on second thought, now that I've come to think about it, I think he'll be going to D tier.
Oh, huh.
Yeah.
I knew that we'd see eye to eye.
All of a sudden, I had a change of heart.
Glad. Well,
Whole entire time he's at S tier. Anyway, this has been an amazing experience.
oh, this man got jokes.
I loved being here. Over at D Decide Society. Is that what you call yourself?
DSI Society.
So whatever, PSI Society. I loved being over here. It was an amazing experience. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick, and this has been Death Battle.
Bro, who writes this guy's content, bro?
Oh, right. Now I gotta be called all kinds of. You better not keep that in the video either. You guys like, comment, subscribe, show support to both channels, Core 10 Commentary and PSI Society. Is that what you call it? Right? I'm right.
Whatever you say, bunny.
Whatever. DSI Society. And this is an amazing time. This ranking, I feel like it's not gonna sit well with everybody, but it's our personal ranking. So if you have any different opinions on how you rank the characters, please jump down in the comments. Just please don't you hate, but now you're not gonna listen to that anyway. So on that note, anything you'd like to say?
Well, my society doesn't hate.
All right.
In any case. However, you've pretty much wrapped us all up like a gift, so I don't think there's
Or
Huh?
or like a condom.
I want to pretend you didn't say that. But
Okay.
with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, like he said, make sure you go like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified whenever we upload. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you, Court, for joining us today.
Bye.